Hi everybody, my name is Katie and I'm with the Penn State Healthy Bodies Project. Today, we're going to start eating through the alphabet. I always like to start off with a poem, so why don't we do that? I want you to watch and I want you to listen. I'm going to say the poem first and then you're going to get the chance to do it on your own. Don't worry, we'll put the words up on the page for you too. This is how the poem goes. I wash my hands, I brush my teeth, I eat good foods all day. I sleep at night, and when I wake, I stretch and stretch and stretch and then go play. Okay, now it's your turn. Get ready to hit pause. We'll put the words on the screen for you and you can give it a try. Before we get too far into learning about our awesome food of the week, we're going to take a second to shake out all those wiggles. So, what we want you to do is stand up and we're going to put some activity movements on the screen and it's only going to be for about 30 seconds. We want you to try and move like what you see on the screen. Ready? Were you able to get all of your wiggles out? So was I. All right, let's keep learning. Ready? Sometimes we eat when it's not breakfast, lunch, or dinner. These in-between times that we eat are called snacks. We want to eat snacks that will help us grow and be healthy. So some of the things that we can eat are things like fruits, vegetables, yogurt, crackers, cheese. Well, those are just some of them. What we want you to do now is pause the video and talk about some of your favorite healthy snacks. Now we're going to play the growing game. Here's how you play. Everyone's going to start off by crouching down into a little tiny position, and your teacher's going to call out different foods. If the food is a healthy food, then you're going to grow a little. And each time they say a healthy food, you're going to grow more and more. But if your teacher says an unhealthy food, then whoop, you go right back to the beginning and you stay small and crouch down. Do you think you got it? Let's play. Let's spend some time thinking about the foods that we've already tasted while we've been eating through the alphabet. What was the last food that we tasted? What was it called? What color was it? What shape was it? What food group did it belong in? What letter did it start with? Why don't you pause the video now and talk about all of those questions and maybe more with the people that you're with? Now we're going to slow things down a little bit and take some time to read a book together. Make sure you're sitting nicely, crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap, please. The teachers are going to pause the video so that we can all read together. Today, we're going to taste a food that begins with the letter K. Can you think of any foods or words that start with the letter K? Wow, you came up with some really good foods. The foods that I came up with were kale, kumquat, and kidney beans. Are you curious to know what our food of the week is? Well, I'm not going to tell you just yet. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some clues. And then I'm going to show you part of our food of the week. And I'm going to have you try and guess what you think the food is. All right. Here come the clues. Ready? Now it's time for your clues. I have 3 of them for you, so get ready. The first one is the thing that we already know. Our food of the week starts with the letter K. Our second clue is that our food of the week is two colors. It's brown on the outside, but green on the inside. And our third clue is that our food of the week is soft. Do you think you know what it is? Get ready, because here comes the picture. When you see the picture on the screen, go ahead and hit pause and talk about what you think the food of the week might be with anybody who's around you. See if you can figure it out before we tell you the answer.
Can you guess what food this is?
If you guess that our food of the week is kiwi, then you're right. It is. Now that you know what the food of the week is, we're going to put a full picture of it up on the screen for you. You're going to hit pause and then you're going to talk about it with the people that you're with. Talk about what color it is, talk about what shape it is, maybe even talk about if you've tried it before. Ready? Let's practice saying kiwi a couple of times together. Ready? I'll say first and then you repeat after me. Kiwi. Good job. Now what about this? Kiwi. Good job. Now let's try and say it a little bit faster. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. Good job. Now that you know our food of the week is a kiwi, let's see what else you know about it. Do you think kiwi is a fruit or a vegetable? It's a fruit. Okay, now do you think kiwis grow on the ground or in a bush? They grow in a bush. Good job. Actually, it's more of like a bush kind of vine, but a bush. All right, now it's time for some fun food facts about our food of the week. Let's go! Kiwi's full name is kiwi fruit, but most people only refer to it as kiwi. And it's called this because it's named after the national bird of New Zealand, the kiwi bird. It looks like this. A kiwi is actually a type of berry, kind of like strawberries, blueberries, or blackberries. There's also a type of kiwi called a golden kiwi, which is yellow on the inside. You can actually eat the skin and the seeds of a kiwi. They're really good for your stomach. Kiwis are really good for your heart and your stomach, and they can help prevent colds and help cuts to heal. It's really pretty when you cut into a kiwi, which is why a lot of people tend to use them as decorations on their food. A kiwi fruit can actually be eaten raw or cooked, and you can buy them fresh in the grocery store, or you can sometimes even find them frozen. And don't forget, all fruits and vegetables need to be washed before you eat or cook with them. Who is ready and excited to try our food of the week? Before we do that though, I want to sing our tasting song. So stand up and see if you can sing it with me or even dance along. Let's all try this new food. Let's all try this new food. Let's all try this new food. I wonder how it tastes. I'm definitely ready to try the kiwi now, so maybe you can count down with me. I have some right here. And in fact, this is the kiwi I'm going to try. And you can see I left the skin on. That's why it's brown on the outside. And you can see all the seeds, those little black dots. Ready to count down with me? 3, 2, 1. It's so soft. I love kiwi. It is so good and it's so refreshing. I hope you enjoyed tasting the kiwi with me. Next time you go to the grocery store, put on your looking glasses. Pew, pew. Take a look around and see if you can find our food of the week. Before you go, we're gonna do one more poem. Stand up, get your hands ready because you're gonna do the motions with me. Here we go. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees. Hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders. Now your toes. Now your chin, and now your nose. Put your hands up in the air. Now by your sides. Now touch your hair. Put your hands up as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining us. We've really enjoyed learning with you. And we hope to see you next time when we learn about another new fruit or vegetable. Until then, see you later.